Oh, great, it's this guy. Nobody really likes you. Are you here to give me your lunch money?
You know what's funny about me being called Armeister is that I also give out Armeisters.
I hate you. I've never hated you so much right now, and that is saying something.
Somehow I doubt it. Somehow I feel like you've hated me more.
It's possible.
It's possible.
There've been times, maybe.
Oh God.
But good God.
Should point out, I still
I hope you heard yourself. That's all I want.
Oh, I know.
I know. You heard how you sounded.
I know. I also...
Ladies of the internet, please come hang with us.
For what it's worth, I also pretty much have zero plan for fighting Olympia.
Oh, whatever. You'll be fine.
Psychic type, and she was
We'll just look up
pretty tough.
Okay, remember, it seemed like it was going to be hard, but it was wicked easy for me.
Yeah, you had a ghost type.
No, but... If you'll get a chance to practice with the trainers up until her.
Honestly,
I think her Pokemon weren't that impressive.
Honestly, I think Clover's my best bet for that because of Shadow Claw.
He's just fucking a monster. Yeah, it's fine.
I mean, Blood Sausage
you evolve
actually
him, and then he gets the Dragon's resistance to Psychic, which is a thing.
Is it? Wait,
I think Dragons are resistant.
I don't
to Psychic.
think that's true. I'm pretty sure that's not a thing.
Look. Let's see. Charizard, and I want him in his Mega X form, and his type effectiveness is. He is... Nope, you're right.
Oh, I should have put fucking Blood
resistant
Sausage out.
to
That was
Psychic.
stupid.
I thought Dragon was resistant to everything.
No.
That's... All right, then.
It's resistant to all the, boring elements.
Well, Psychic's not super effective, though. So
Acrobatics, motherfuck.
Yeah, that was another one that got me. That's what killed fucking Haunter. That's what it was.
Yeah, it was.
So dumb. So dumb. So anyway. Here we go. We got a Golbat. And you're going to fly against a flying type. That's good. It's going to be good.
I believe Fly has a better... Oh, damn. Yeah, okay. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure Fly has a better...
I love it when there's a disappointing attack. It's like, it was a critical hit. Like, wow, that's... Okay.
Fly, I think, had a better attack power than Flamethrower. I might be wrong. I think they are at least comparable.
I think Flamethrower is better.
Fly has, what, 90? I think Flamethrower is like 75.
No, Flamethrower is really powerful. Flamethrower is...
Can't I look at it? What was it, L?
It was hold L.
90, yep.
It is 90?
And Fly is also 90.
Flamethrower
so Flamethrower was a better...
90.
Flamethrower would have been a better choice because it wouldn't have had a resistance to flying, but yeah. Also, should have put out Blood Sausage for this because she would have fucked him up, and she needs levels badly. Yeah. She's probably my best bet, actually, for, just for the typing aspect of it. Oh, no, I mean for Olympia.
Really?
Psychic makes her resistant to Psychic, and she has Shadow Ball.
Oh, yeah.
But the problem is a lot of Psychic types learn Shadow Ball,
right?
Which makes it a pretty dangerous.
Say, if they can do it, if you can do it, they can do it.
Yeah.
Manectric, yeah, this is a good bet.
Let's see.
I'm terrified.
Diggly diggly dig. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to toss Bounce for Super Fang. It's a nice type coverage thing, but it doesn't do that much for me actually.
I guess I would never expect a flying attack from a ground type though.
Right, but there's very few types that gives me an advantage over. Like Grass, I think is the only one that it actually does much. I mean,
True.
Bug technically, but what I don't
want to
think
be in there against a grass type.
Yeah,
anyway.
Exactly. A grass type would fuck me up so fast.
All right.
Like it's a nice emergency move, but
I may have lost. Blah 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 blah. The writing in this game, the dialogue in this game might as well be changed to blah 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 blah. In fact, I think I'm gonna hack a ROM and do that because the writing is so unnecessary.
Oh man,
I'm hungover today, so my voice is very deep.
One of these days, nice.
Thank you, internet. So it was my friend's wedding yesterday. I'm not actually hungover. I'm just tired.
One of these days, I want to try
staying up on that drinking.
Oh wow!
High five.
That was nope.
Okay.
My hands are next to me.
No one had to know that, Rick. It's audio.
Oh no, they needed to know. They needed to know. They needed to know. But no, I've kind of always wanted to try out. There are apparently some pretty good Pokemon like ROM hacks out there.
Really?
There are basic stuff like there's one called a random lock, which literally makes it so that every single Pokemon you encounter is entirely random. You could get a legendary as your first encounter.
That's awesome.
For all,
that's a cool idea.
You know?
Are they all level appropriate though?
I think so.
Because that's the only thing that
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure they are.
That's really cool, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Because then you
oh, this was stupid. He's fire type and I'm steel. That was retarded.
That's okay. You probably won't die.
Hopefully, Bone Rush should fuck him up nice and quick. Oh yeah, this will be fine.
I don't know.
Yeah,
looking pretty good.
God, I gotta keep an eye out.
I really
for shit
like
that
idea actually because it feels like, I guess it sounds.
She have
stupid,
lice. What the hell is that?
More random, but like there's more of like a excitement when you're trying to catch Pokemon in the grass. You know?
Yeah. When it's like, really I have no fucking clue what it's going to be.
Right.
Oh, shit, it's a fucking Articuno level 2.
Yeah, and that would be the coolest thing ever. I love that. And you can have the opportunity to raise a Pokemon that you normally would never see below 50.
Yeah, exactly. It's, oh, look, it's starting a new Nuzlocke. Hey, it's Caterpie.
Yeah.
Yay.
So,
no.
Does Random Lock follow the Nuzlocke rules, or do they just call it that for fun?
Yeah. I mean...
So wait, I have an Abomasnow, and then I also have an Abomasite, so I should actually try him out.
Yeah, I mean, you'd probably want to get rid of Lapras for it, but he's also still a tank.
I'd probably still get rid of... I'd probably get rid of Vileplume, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Estus is probably the one that's likeliest to not be needed.
I know, I know it's a little silly to overlap, because Abomasnow overlaps with Lapras's Ice and Chestnut's Grass, but it's still better than Vileplume.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot the Chestnut was in there, too.
Yeah, but it's still redundant to have Chestnut and Vileplume, too, so why not?
Yeah.
And again, I gotta really think hard about what I'm gonna do once I catch Yveltal.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with Xerneas, to be honest with you. I may...
You may not even want him.
One... That's the thing. His ability is apparently ridiculous. Like, makes it worthwhile to have him on the team.
What is it again?
I think... I'm maybe remembering this wrong, but I think his is like a healing thing. Like, he just automatically heals every turn or some shit. Yeah, go for it. I honestly haven't looked into that much on purpose. I kind of want it to be more of a, like... Not that I want it to necessarily be a surprise, but
Do you want me to not look it up?
No, you can look it up. So one of the big criticisms that we've got, and it's a legitimate one throughout this Nuzlocke, is that we don't really know what we're doing.
Well, yeah.
I mean, it's a totally fair criticism because we don't.
That's the point, though, right? We wanted to kind of
as
close to a blind playthrough as we could have.
Exactly. Some folks really plan this stuff out, and all the power to them. That's a lot of work, and the end result is usually something pretty awesome. I'm more of a fan, personally, of blind runs and just kind of winging it and seeing what happens, because I have more fun when I don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, it does not appear that he has anything.
Yeah. That's the same reason when we did A Link Between Worlds and with Hyrule Warriors and all that stuff. Like, we didn't play that and then do a recording of it. We just jumped in.
Yeah.
I think it's more. I don't know.
Ability
I personally think it's more
multiplies
genuine.
All fairy moves by 1.3.
Oh.
So
maybe it's a move that he learns then. That it's like a signature. What's his signature move?
His signature move, the fucking People's Elbow. What do you want from me? I don't fucking know. It doesn't break it out by that, so I'm not sure.
I mean, Bulbapedia maybe?
No. Oh wait, hold on. He's got Geomancy. That's probably it.
That's the one. Yep.
Geomancy, Moonblast, Megahorn.
When's Moonblast?
Got some good shit.
What does Geomancy do?
Geomancy. The user absorbs energy and sharply raises special attack, special defense, and speed.
Not bad.
Moonblast is a fucking good attack, I think. It's a 95 power fairy that lowers special attack.
Do I not have a heart scale?
I don't even know what that is. Is that a thing?
Oh, shit. I don't think I do. Fuck, I have no...
What do you need that for?
You need the heart scale to do the move reminder thing.
Oh, right. I think I have one.
Fuck, I don't remember where you got it.
I'll condescendingly dangle it in front of you.
Fuck. That's
Sorry.
Sort of a big deal.
Well, I mean, you're okay for now. It's not actually a big deal at all.
I mean, it will be when we face off.
Not really, dude. Super Fang is not going to save you.
Super Fang could be a huge fucking deal. Every single one of your Pokemon,
if you're
losing half of their health instantly would be a giant deal.
If you are... I mean, that's true, but I could probably kill Diggersby in about one hit.
Actually,
and by definition,
ground is good against steel, so maybe,
at least
probably not.
Two. But I wouldn't put him out again. I wouldn't put Steelix out against him.
Yeah, but again, you may not necessarily have a choice.
But then you're not going to get every single one of my Pokemon down to half.
I don't know. It really depends on who I see. I probably wouldn't throw him out unless Steelix was out, because most of your other Pokemon have an advantage against him. In fact, yeah, Chestnut, Blastoise, and Lapras
would just fuck him up.
And actually Drifblim too.
Yeah.
All have advantages on him.
Is good against Diggersby. That's why I'm not super
and
afraid.
Estus, yeah. Steelix is the only one, so it'd be specifically...
Abomasnow would be really good against him. I love it.
But he would also be shitty against Clover.
Well, yeah. Yeah, he would. Super bad.
Yeah.
All right, you gonna fight some psychic gyms yet?
No, I gotta go through the ice.
Oh my god!
Thing here.
This is good. This is fun. Here you go. Right. Have fun.
I'll be the first to admit, I also do the whole I should save thing, but
You resist the urge?
I resist the urge, and like, man, you were definitely saving. Oh, I know. I gotta be careful with him. Actually, I don't want him to go up against ice dudes that'll fuck him up.
Again, who? Onion Knight?
Yeah.
Yeah, just leave him out for a while. Blood Sausage could get some leveling though.
Well, I mean, I'm thinking about catching somebody though. You know what? I can put him out front, and if it looks scary, then I can move him back. Because false swipe is like still super helpful.
False sweep bay?
Yep. Oop. Oh, I'm against the wall. That's why. I was like, I don't understand what's happening right now.
Nobody ever does.
Why is the camera so fucking tight?
You can catch something.
Yeah, no, I
I'm
know.
excited.
Fine. I'll get excited, I guess.
Oh,
Sneasel! Hell
nice.
yeah.
That's awesome.
That's
kind of a
sweet.
shitty Pokemon, but I really like him.
No, I dig him. Dark and Ice is a pretty sweet combo.
You gonna add him to the team?
Maybe. I don't fucking know. Probably not, but he's a pretty sweet backup. Beat up.
Yeah, you got
Give
me.
you lunch money!
Yeah.
No.
He's kind of like Sonic. He looks like
No.
Sonic character.
Hey, what hail?
Because it was when you saw...
Oh, that one rock that fell right there?
Yeah.
That was the hail?
Yeah, they're really pretty lazy about animating that hail.
Yeah, right. Oh, dude, why do you still know Screech?
Because he's wild. Wild Pokemon tend to have a really shitty moveset.
It's true.
Throw a ball on him. Put your ball on him.
I'm going to put my balls on him. Hopefully only one, though.
That's good.
Premier Ball. Fuck it, I got a trillion of those. I am happy that I made the choice about the hair thing.
We're all happy for you, Rick.
I think it looks good.
Internet, leave a comment.
And the
if you're
internet only had to deal with
Rick's...
that for about 60 seconds in the whole thing. So.
Yeah, but I had to do it.
Yeah, well, you should have. I mean, if I knew you were doing fucking email shit like right before, I'd have been like, oh, let me do this while we're doing
it's
that.
fine. I'm over
it was my own fault for
Blood
Sucker
Sausage wants to
Punch.
move Sucker Punch.
He wants to be a dirty, dirty bitch.
Sausage Punch.
80-100. Enables the user to attack first. The move fails. The target is not readying an attack.
So if they like pick an item?
If they... No. If they're using like...
A status?
Solar Beam or something.
Oh.
When it's like, oh, preparing to work.
It's still probably good to have. It's dark too, right?
It is dark.
You want that for...
I do, actually, yeah. 80 and 100 physical damage. 90 and 100 lowers that. Thunderbolt, it might be time to retire.
Yeah, you can always put it back if you need it.
Yeah.
Thunderbolt's pretty good, but you don't need it for this gen.
I need...
You need this.
We've talked before about the fact that a lot of the typing kind of falls into regions among themselves, like fire, water, grass, ice, electric, all kind of fall into one area, and you've got stuff like psychic, dark, ghost that like fall into that little zone. Like they have areas that they tend to work with the most.
Give a nickname to Sneasel.
Oh Jesus.
Ice Sonic. Just be really lazy about it.
Oh, I know what I'll do.
Oh yeah, wait, you're not. If it were me, I would have named him Ice Sonic. I would have named him Knack, actually.
Oh, Knack is really good, actually.
I know.
I was gonna go with Chili Dog, but I can't. No, Knack isn't a food.
You have to go with Chili Dog. Sorry, bro.
How about knackered?
No, that's still not a food. That just means tired.
I mean, what if you're like food knackered?
Good God, Rick, you're not good today. You're just like not making any sense.
Chili Dog or Chili?
I like Chili.
Chili, I think I kind of like Chili better too. Yeah, Chili.
Hey, what's up? I'm Chili.
God damn, we have to pull your dudes out of hell. I keep forgetting about that.
I will.
I want to rename box 1 to like the bench or something.
Oh, nice. That's cool. Hit A or something. You can.
Oh, do I have to? Oh, that was why I was like, I feel like I'm up against the rock here.
I was helpful.
I was a lawyer. My wife left me. That's it. That's his whole story. Nothing there. Oop. Nope. Walk up to it.
Icicle Plat.
Wow, we're awful.
When we don't know what to say, we mispronounce things.
Yep.
The D-pad.
Creatively fucking shit up in an uncreative way since 2011.
That's pretty true. Yeah, we watched some of our Sonic videos.
Oh man, Knuckles Chaotix.
Good God.
Those were that one day.
That was a terrible day. We stayed up till 3 a.m. trying to beat Knuckles Chaotix. It was just terrible. That game sucks. That game is embarrassingly sucky. Hey, let's 32X sucks.
Just like I understand the idea behind it, but like there's
I don't even
much
understand
wrong
the
with
idea
the
behind it. The idea behind it was terrible. The fucking, you're attached to a rubber band and SPO's going to ballet dance behind you while you run around? That's... No! Just make a Sonic game with different characters! Damn it! When I was a kid, we all wanted it because it was a Sonic game, but it was nude people to play as.
Nude people? What the fuck's wrong with you?
In the way that, like, going from playing as Sonic to playing as Knuckles was a cool change. We were like, cool, playing as Knuckles and then going to SPO might be a cool change. This game might be good. Oh, but there's a rubber band, and there's chaos rings, and you can have negative rings, and I hate you? God. It's terrible.
And levels with...
I'm still mad at Sega for this.
Let's not forget, too, there were levels with completely ununderstandable rules to them.
Yeah, actually, there was no logic to the levels.
Like, this one has a timer, and if you lose the timer, then the lights go out, so the lights have to be on, or else you lose if you get to the end. Like, that was a level.
Apparently, you're in a Sneasel factory.
I guess so.
Discuss.
Apparently, some Sneasel's getting around.
Fight him. Oh, God. Everything's
what?
a battle.
Fine.
You should put Blood Sausage on point now.
Yeah, pretty much.
Not pretty much. Fucking do it.
You fucking do it.
I can't, because I'm not
Actually, no. Dark
game.
is good against Psychic, so I can't put her out, like, right now, but... What?
Just, it's funny that he's a dragon. He's a monster.
Yeah, right. Oh, man. God, do you think when they were making capsule monsters that they had any idea that it would get this big?
Capumon?
Well, like, the original, it was going to be Capumon at the beginning.
Yeah.
Way back when they were first starting it out. Like, they had just a little idea and they brought it around and stuff. I wonder if they had any clue that it was going to blow up like this.
I don't know. Maybe. I mean, they did put a lot of resources into it, and they did bother to make a legitimately good video game for it.
The original Red and Blue was huge on the Game Boy.
Yeah,
like,
it was awesome.
Most of us had no idea the Game Boy could do that much.
Yeah. Like, it was just a cool game. It was, like, fun to play, and it was innovative at the time.
Yeah.
And, it really, like, I remember there being a time where, like, Pokemon had gotten really big, and I watched the anime, and, I didn't have the games, though. I didn't have a Game Boy. And I was like, I just have this desperate need to throw a ball at something in a video game. And it was so weird, but I knew that was what I wanted, and I just waited. And when I finally got the game, it blew my mind. It was great because I just finished Final Fantasy 3.
Nice.
Or like Final Fantasy, I don't know.
Oh wow! Wait, how old were you when that was going on?
I played Final Fantasy 3 in 4th grade.
Okay. All right. I guess it makes sense.
So
yeah.
maybe I guess it was a little later than that. Then I played, but I was into that. I was into Final Fantasy.
Yeah,
3,
I mean, I was into
Trigger, and then I played this Pokemon game.
See,
and I was
wish
like, holy fuck, this game is another awesome RPG.
I wish I knew about Chrono Trigger when I was a kid. I was into like Dragon Warrior and shit, so like it would have been right up my alley.
Actually, Dustin's sister Jana let me borrow Chrono Trigger in 4th grade.
Nice.
And I think it belonged to Dustin, and I don't know if he knew about it. That's fine.
Oh, you'll know now.
Everybody wins.
Would you like to sit down?
No.
I'm crazy. I'm a hex maniac.
Well, I'm going to sit here and just wait until she sits down. Maybe she'll come by next time.